Now I'd like to guide you through a Reiki treatment using all the hand positions. During this session, I'll be showing each of the hand positions and explaining what each position treats. Normally a treatment would take between 45 minutes and an hour and a half, but for the purposes of this video, we'll be moving through the positions relatively quickly. The time you spend in each hand position is determined by the needs of the client. Keep in mind that Reiki guides itself and knows where to go and what to treat, so while Reiki may be treating the areas where your hands are placed, Reiki may also flow to other areas of the body or energy field that are in need of healing. When giving a treatment, it's important to make sure you're comfortable. If you're not relaxed, then more of the Reiki energy will tend to be working on you, trying to help you relax, rather than flowing to the client. Using a chair can be helpful, as well as the use of a pillow to prop up your arms when treating the abdomen areas and the back. Remember to keep your fingers together when using the hand positions, as this will tend to keep the energy focused. Also, the hand positions can be done with the hands lightly touching the body, or they can be done with the hands not touching, keeping them about an inch or so away from the body. Both methods work, and it's just a matter of using the method you feel appropriate for the client or for each hand position. To determine this, it's a good idea to ask the client before beginning if they'd like you to lightly touch or keep the hands away from the body. Also, when ending the session, bring the client back slowly, offer them some water, and take some time to talk about what was experienced. Let's begin. Before starting a treatment, take a moment to prepare yourself. If you have Reiki symbols, now would be the time to place them in your hands. Use the ones you feel are appropriate for the person you're treating. An internal prayer or an affirmation is also helpful at the beginning, in which you state you're allowing your ego to move aside so that only pure Reiki energy will flow through you. Pray or affirm that the Reiki energy will be powerful and effective, and that your client will be deeply healed. In addition, give thanks for the benefit your client will be receiving. We'll begin with the first 4 positions, which are very important as they treat the head and the brain area. All 4 of the first positions treat the inner glands of the brain, including the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, the thalamus, the hypothalamus, and hippocampus. We'll start with position number 1. Place your hands over the client's eyes and face, making sure to keep your hands cupped so as not to touch the client's eyes and eyelashes. Also, if your hands perspire when giving Reiki, it's important to place a tissue over the eyes. This position treats the eyes, sinuses, nose, mouth, facial muscles, the frontal lobes of the brain, and the third eye. Now let's move to position number 2. Place your hands on each side of the head, cupped over the ears. This position sends Reiki to the ears, the upper muscles of the neck, the blood flow to the brain, and the upper spinal vertebra. Now let's move to position number 3. Place the base of your hands together and place them over the crown of the head. This position treats the scalp, cerebral cortex, and the crown chakra.